Alrighty, boys and girls, now is our time to begin our great devotionals together. We're going to look at the Gospel of John. There's so much cool stuff to read here. Going to be really quick, really simple, but together we're going to have just a small encounter with a really huge God. Our first devotional comes from John chapter 1, verse 1, all the way to verse 18. Hear now the Word of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. There came a man who was sent from God. His name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all men might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to that light. The true light that gives glory to every man was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was not made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born out of natural descent, nor of human decision, or a husband's will, but born of God. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John testifies concerning him. He cries out, saying, "This was he of whom I said, He who comes after me has passed me, because he was before me." From the fullness of his grace we've all received one blessing after another. For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, but God, the one and only, who's at the Father's side, has made him known. And I just want to reread verse 10, because actually I said something really bad. But verse 10 goes like this. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. Boys and girls, it's a really simple concept. So many religions have a concept of a God, but God never came to man except in Jesus Christ. And our journey through this whole Gospel of John is the desire and the hope and the goal is we take our lives and we gradually morph into becoming John the Baptist, where our lives reflect, give glory and honor to Jesus Christ. And when someone looks at us and says, "Wow, look at so-and-so," they follow Jesus Christ, and it is definitely known because of their life. So it's a great journey together. We're going to learn a lot of cool stuff, but we just want to leave you with the fact that it's so important to dig into the Word of God every single day, and that your life needs to gradually, through church, through worship, through youth group, through prayer, through fellowship, through devotion, need to become more and more like John the Baptist, so your life can reflect Jesus Christ and point people to have a relationship with him. Tune in next time. We're going to pick up in John chapter 1, verse 19.